Greetings, friends, and welcome to today's dose of inspiration. We are continuing our series on the names of God, and I don't know about you, but I am really enjoying getting to know Him all over again. We have already learned several of His names and exactly what they mean to help us get a better picture of exactly what His role is in our lives. If you've missed any of those, definitely make sure you go back and take a look and kind of catch up to where we are. Today we're going to look at another name for God and learn just a little bit more. We're going to turn our attention to the book of Judges today, chapter 6, verse 24 to be specifically. In this chapter, we can read the story of Gideon, who was a great and mighty warrior for the nation of Israel. He saw many victories as the leader of Israel's army. On this day, he was getting ready to go to battle, and he was quite nervous, as I'm sure any of us would be. Even when you know you have a mission that you have to fulfill, it doesn't mean nerves aren't part of the package. As he was conversing with God and as he was talking to him about this upcoming feat and just how nervous he felt, how awkward things were for him, and how much fear he had, God spoke a very important thing back to him. He told him, Gideon, I am Jehovah Shalom, your peace. Wow. Think about that for a minute. Have you ever been afraid of something? I mean, really afraid. I'm not talking about just a little bit of nerves we all get from time to time, but I'm talking about that fear that can grip you that almost seems impossible to step outside of. I'm sure if you're like most of us, you have felt that at least on one occasion, but I'm taking the chance to say there's been more than one occasion. Sometimes you're in the middle of a situation where fear just grabs hold of you. It puts its clutches on you and refuses to let go. That's kind of where Gideon was at this moment, and God spoke a powerful word to him. He said, Gideon, I am Jehovah Shalom, your peace. He told him, don't be afraid, be at peace. That's very important for us to understand, especially in the times that we're living in right now. All we need to do is look around us for one brief moment, and there are enough calamities happening in this world that fear could easily take hold of our heart, grip us, and not let us go if we let it. It's very important for us in the time of struggle, chaos, and confusion to look to Jehovah Shalom, because in Him is where our peace lies. Staying connected to God, having constant communication with Him, going over these different names that we have discovered and calling them out loud as we communicate with God helps us to keep our eyes focused on Him and all of His power and all of His glory and all of His peace. Friends, I want to encourage you, if you need a little bit of peace in your life, from chaos, from confusion, or even from fear, call out to Jehovah Shalom. Call the name. Talk to Him. Ask Him to give you a deeper measure of that peace. And I can guarantee you, He's going to come to your rescue and give you more of Himself. Jehovah Shalom, your peace. I want to thank you so very much for tuning in today. Pray that until next time, you will walk in the favor and the blessings of the Lord. See you soon.